Okay, this is me, and when I first started recording this series, this is what I was dealing with. Um, I had another computer with the fifth, which is this guy you're going to see here. He was mining, and we can see it took a few days to get to 50, and then every day a level until I got to 72. So now I can do the upper room at Motherlode Mine. It was time to get 60 smithing for blast furnace to save on coal. And this is 60 smithing. Yep. So on this account I got to 72 cooking all the stuff that the other accounts had fished. This is going to be my crafter and my cooker, and I ended up with a few thousand lobsters and swordfish and pizzas. Where he's at right now, I pretty much park him here on this spot, and a moss giant respawns and respawns, and then these other guys walking around will attack him too. So it's really AFK here, and basically I'm aiming for 72 strength because I got a Obor rune two-hander drop, and with 72 strength and all the prayers activated, I get a nice hit of 24. So that's why I'm here, and here are his stats. As I said, this is the cooker. I got him 40 fishing just because, and he's got 50 crafting so far. And I have him AFKing here so that when I come back, I pick up some bones, and I'm able to bury the bones. And usually I have to reset this timer thing, but that really makes it convenient. But I'm trying to get it on like 10% at a time, and I've just burnt out a little bit. I really don't like free-to-play training. It really makes me sad. But yeah, here is his stats. He's just got to get 72 strength, 43 prayer, and then who knows, I'll probably AFK his mage up to 50 or 55 or something. So he's almost done really, and obviously he's got to get 70 crafting. So about the crafting. Here is the miner. He got to 72 mining, and then from these stars he's gotten to 76. From 72 to 76 through the stars. And I've got about 50,000 stardust in the bank, and so I've got about 55,000 total. And I worked out if I get the gem packs, it's about 72,000 that I need in order to get King's Domain to 70 crafting. So I'm just finishing that grind now. This is taking me like one day, one evening to get, so it's not going to be very long. You see, I'm on King's Domain now. It's not going to take very long to get to 70,000. Then I'll go back to members and do MLM, blast furnace as much as possible, all my ores, and yeah, I guess I'll show the bank in a bit to see where the ores are at. And otherwise, all his stats are ready. He got extra prayer because of Merlin's crystal or whatever. The Holy Grail gave extra prayer points. But all these stats are good for killing the free-to-play bosses. This is good. Doesn't need anything else, just getting mining and smithing. 40 crafting for the crafting guild, because he's landed the crafting guild sometimes. Yeah. So yeah, let me show you his bank. This is his bank. These are all the ores I've got, and the stardust. Not many more left, maybe 3 days and I'll have all I need. These are all from moss giants. I should show how many I've done so far. Yeah, about 2,000 if not more. And I'm sand crabbing on another account, just a random account. Look at that, at least 2,000 Ogress Warriors, which I'll show you. Yeah, so I bought all of this iron. I didn't mine any of it. I bought it all for about 200k, and I had about double that. And I bought some coal as well. So yeah, I need 100 nuggets for a coal bag, and I'll buy all the gem packs for the other account. And now, yeah, here's the group storage. 2 mil cash, which is going to do great for buying ores. Probably get me enough for, I have no idea, I haven't done the maths. But now with this new kind of world hopping thing, is it up there, this thing? It doesn't show. Anyway, with the new world hopping thing, I can just press spacebar to world hop, and it just makes things a lot easier. Right, I'm gonna log out of King's Domain now. He's on 20%. Okay. So yeah, these are all going to be used by the next account I'll show you, and these, and yeah, these are going to be PvP combat spells. Right now the food is pretty low. I was about on 2,000 and 2,000, and I had all the pikes and everything. I just eaten them all up as we've done lots of ogresses and flesh crawlers and stuff. I just used up all the iron arrows to get 40 range on this account. The gems are used since 50 crafting. I haven't stopped. I haven't used them. That's pretty much it. Maybe about 3 mil in total here, maybe. Yeah. So not much else to see here. Let me show you the major. Right. There's no real reason to show his bank, and again his NPC aggressive timer is off, and he's here AFKing Moss Giants because he also has to get 45 prayer. And yeah, a lot of fire strike on yeah, I'm using the chaos runes now. It's better XP per hour. Probably gonna yeah, whatever. And yeah, basically he's the one with the highest mage, and he's gonna use all the runes and be the major. He's only one more combat above the minor right now, and he doesn't really get any other stats. He helped the fish. I just stopped at this level because this is the kind of barbarian fishing level for salmon, so I thought I'd stop there. And these are all the stats needed for the free-to-play bosses. You know, I'm here to get the the Moss Giant keys because they drop 1 in 60 in the wild, and there's just nobody here, and I'm just AFK all the time. It's about 20k magic XP per hour with the chaos runes. With mine runes, it's a bit less, like 18 or 17k. And just to show you, I've got a random other account here. This guy, whose NPC aggressive timer is not broken, and he's the one who has all the sand crab kills. Just so you know, I'm doing it free to play. This guy is he's just. I'll tell you about him later. Okay, I'll tell you about him later. But he's here. He's hanging out. And join Blue Bible 2, guys. Blue Bible 2 CC. Join it. Anyway. So, this is this guy's life until he burns through all the chaos runes. Until, I don't even know. I'm trying to get him 85 magic. That's the goal. I'm trying to get this guy 85 magic too. I don't know how I'll get. I think I'll settle for 75. Because we'll see. Maybe over time, just splashing, he can get 85. I probably would have the money for it. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this guy and log out and show you the last 2 accounts. This is faithfullone and hopefullone. Their ranges. Their goal is broken, but it's 73 range. I try to give them a level every time. Is that guy using a longbow? Okay, cool. And there's 2 people. So I try to get them a level every time I'm here. And yeah, that's about it. Their stats are there. They've got to get 50 attack, strength, and defense for them to be ready. And they need 44 prayer in order to hit 14s with 73 range and adding arrows. They were fishing, as you can see. Help get all the fish. They don't really eat anymore though. They've got the system down. Just a couple tuners is all they need. And they're basically making all the money. But it's just so slow and tedious. I really struggle. It takes about 4 or 5 hours to get a level. About 10, 11k XP per hour with the bronze arrows because I'm really cheap. I mean, the max hit is 8, so it's not really so bad. So yeah, it's been a couple days since I played these guys because I'm a bit burnt out on them. I really need a good session. I mean, it is the weekend. And yeah, they need some combat levels. And their bank is, every bank is basically empty. It's got nothing in it except for the group bank. It's got all the good stuff. So no bank needing to show you here. And so they kill their guys. I find a weld. Usually 48 is great. But not today. It's pretty busy. It's Sunday. Let's try 497. I bet if I press spacebar. Yeah, I've got some other things to show you guys. I've got some other things to show you. Anyway, these guys are at ogresses till 73, and then that's them completed. And I might take them to flesh crawlers once I've sorted out the membership on Gzusisall. Once I've sorted out how many coal he's going to buy and how much is left over, I might just take him to flesh crawlers, buy a bunch of bronze arrows. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, usually I'll play with all 5 at once, but just I've been playing them a lot, and I've just taken this weekend off. Been mostly just playing these 2 AFK. But you see, I have a CC here. F2P Star Hunt. You guys can join if you want. There's Star Miner, otherwise known as Impling Only, and she invited me in, and that's why I'm in. And yeah, to find these stars, I got my little tactic over here. So let me just, here we are. So I got 9 accounts here, and there are 12 places outside of the wilderness that the stars spawn at in free-to-play, and I'm at 9 of those places. I could change the resolution of my screen or just fit a few more clients here, but I don't. And it's so easy. I just press spacebar and it hops through the world hopper on Runelight. I learned this from Kaitos, and so I just hop all the worlds and look for stars if one isn't called out. Here's a star, usually there and there. And yeah, this has been so convenient. Otherwise I was clicking each world and it was really confusing and annoying. And usually within 5 minutes I'll find one, and it was taking up to 15 minutes before. Anyway, I don't really need one now, so that's that.